COVID coverage, an Eau Claire couple is finally feeling like themselves again after contracting COVID-19 just a month ago.
And it's thanks to an experimental treatment they received at Mayo Clinic. Felicity Bosk spoke to them about their experience.
Bob and Joyce Walksmith thought they might be coming down with a cold when Bob found out his coworker has COVID-19. So the couple got tested and found out they were positive as well.
Quite quickly after we had the test done, I got the call from a doctor at Rochester. But as I had learned that I was tested positive, I don't know how the feeling is.
When they went in to get tested, they felt just a little sick. But by the end of the day, Joyce says she had almost debilitating body aches. The couple, being in their 70s, are at high risk of developing serious symptoms, and Mayo wanted to prevent that. So they were offered a new experimental treatment called monoclonal antibody therapy, like this one performed in Rochester.
It takes about an hour to infuse, and then we monitor patients for an hour afterwards, and they're able to go home and continue on their recovery process.
Physician assistant at Mayo Clinic Health Systems in Eau Claire, Lori Arndt, says the treatment works by infusing patients with antibodies meant to mimic the antibodies your body creates to fight COVID-19, thus boosting the immune system. It's used to try and keep patients like the Walksmiths out of the hospital.
We were back to normal soon after the infusion. It was sooner for Bob. It took me about a week to actually feel my energy come back, but within a few hours of getting the infusion, I felt so much better than I did when I went in.
Since the treatment received emergency use authorization, Mayo has given it to over 700 patients.
My suggestion to any of my friends or people who listen to me is that, look, if you're feeling down a little bit, it may not be just a little cold. It could be the COVID.
Now, this treatment is available at Mayo and Eau Claire as well as in Barron and can even be brought to assisted living facilities, nursing homes, or dialysis centers if needed.